What up, YouTube? This is Woody coming back with another ride review. Today we're at the AM Expo in Columbus, Ohio, and we're getting ready to do a test ride of the 2019 Kawasaki Zx6R. It's the new revised look, or new look. It looks to me like a mix between a old Z636 and the 400 Ninja 400, which is weird. I'm not the hugest fan of it. It kind of looks like they tried to make it look kind of like that 1000. I think that's the 1000 Ninja 1000. Anyways, let's get on this bad beast. I've been wanting to ride a 636 for so long. So long. Are they riding two up? They're riding two up. That is strange. No judgment. Anyways, 636, 430 pounds, 52 foot-pounds of torque. Turn the key on. That's not in neutral. Get the gear indicator. Super quiet. Have a Kawasaki exhaust. I got some pink crap all over my leg. Kawasaki exhaust. Let's see. Bean counter, speedometer, indicator, clock. I'm guessing that's how many miles it has on it. I don't know if this has modes. Oh, so you got F and L, so full and low. Traction control, Kawasaki traction control. We're gonna leave that at 1. It's got a quick shifter up. It does not have quick shifter down. Neutral light over here, neutral over here, or indicator over here. ABS. Says the temp. I'm guessing that's the temp of the bike, or that might be the temp outside. They just got done riding. Here's the temp gauge. It's kind of up, and it's got a fuel indicator about half. I've always wanted to ride a 636. I've never got a chance to. Today's that day. Finally. Butt to nut. I would have liked to get on that one, black and green one, but what difference does it make? I'm not a fan of this color on this bike. I once did a ride review on that. I wanted to ride the Z900 RS, but they were booked out. And I would have liked to have tried the Vulcan S, but I didn't get the opportunity to do that either.
You're actually right behind. Perfect. So, a few things about this bike. You have full power and low power mode. You have 3 different traction control settings. You have one that we're going to keep for everyday use. You can even turn it off if you want, but for this ride, let's stay in one, please.
Okay.
2 is if you're not comfortable with the bike. 3 is if it's inclement weather, like standing water on the road.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You really shouldn't be out on the bike, but hey, I do it myself. Kawasaki quick shift, so as long as you're in the throttle, you can shift up the gears without using the clutch.
Okay.
Feel free to try that, but do mind you do have to use the clutch in order to shift down.
Okay. All right, thank you. There you go. Clutch us up, not clutch us down. Show of forks, fully adjustable. I just went into first gear and you hear nothing. Tell you my size. I am 6'1", 200 pounds. I got a 36-inch inseam. Holy crap, that's a long throw. It's about 2/3 of the way out.
All right, riders, once you are ready to go, give me a solid thumbs up.
Very Smooth engine. Very smooth engine.
Oh, that is Zx6R.
I just got off the 701 Vit Pillin. This is scary. They're making me nervous. Very aggressive. My feet are real high. Smooth. Very smooth. It feels good to get moving. Oh my, I'm sweating like crazy. Very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. If you like ride reviews, I've done a lot of them today. I've done a lot of them in the past. I did a lot of Harley rides today. I rode the, like I said, Husqvarna 701 Vit Pillin today. A lot of them in the past. So if ride reviews are what you like, be sure to head over to my YouTube channel and check out the ride reviews that I've done. I also do just regular videos where I'm just riding around talking and stuff like that. This is very smooth in first gear. I kind of thought it would be a little more jerky. This guy, these two are making me nervous. It's got a good hum to it. It's not a loud bike. It's not loud at all, even with a Krapovich exhaust. Oh, it feels good to get moving though. Tiger, Multistrada. I'm nervous for the guy on the bike and the guy on the back of the bike. He doesn't seem used to the bike. I don't know, he just got on it, but he's definitely riding out that clutch. If I was gonna buy this bike, it would definitely be in that color. That Kawasaki green, baby. There's the Krapovich exhaust, signature exhaust. It even says Zx6R on it. I think you could buy it with that on it. A lot of the bikes right now, they have like $500 off if you test rode one, but you can get that Krapovich exhaust for free, I think, on that bike, the Z900 RS, the Z650 RS. I think the Z900 you can even get that exhaust. It's warm. The frame's warm. It's got a good sound to it. It's a smooth engine. Very smooth engine. Moving slow, 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 slow. Hopefully we get out on the highway. How hard is it to hit neutral? I guess we're setting through the green. Vanderhall, Camel, Carmel. You can demo those. Those seem like cool cars. I don't know if you noticed that it was kind of a pain to get there. Neutral's a lot easier than some of the other bikes I've been on. The 701 was kind of, the Harleys are real hard. Those M8s are real hard to get neutral. This seems wide for a 600. This seems wide. It definitely has a wide tank. I fit on it pretty well for my size. I mean, I feel like I'm definitely scrunched up, but I've got long legs for this bike, and it's a sport bike, so you're going to be a little scrunched up anyway. But I do feel like I fit on the bike. My legs fit around the tank like they're supposed to. You can see the indent on them where your legs are supposed to go. My legs fit right in there with room to spare. I mean, I think a little bit bigger guy could even ride on it. That's what we look like on the bike. I got like a hair in my nose or something, tickling my nose. Oh, it feels good. Dude, my shirt is soaked and it feels good to get some air going through it. This thing is in an attack mode. It is ready to go at $6 grand. I feel like I'm getting ready to hit warp speed. At $6 grand, this thing is ready to go. Kayakers. It smells like somebody burnt rubber. I feel like we're going on the same route that we did back in 2 years ago when they were here. Fourth gear, $6 grand, 48 miles an hour. It's not bad to lean back on. See what a pull in 6th gear is. 6th gear, 50 miles an hour. Not too bad. I can't really give it to it, but not too bad. Get out of 6th gear. I like this tall tank. You can kind of lean on it. That's how I do my bike. I was just on that 701 Vit Pillin. It's very cafe racer-esque in which it's like just straight line across the top, and so the tank is really low, and you can't lean on that. The suspension is smooth on this. I haven't hit too many bumps. It's a lot better road right now than what I've been on all day, but smooth bike, definitely smooth bike. Suzuki. I didn't ride any Suzukis today, but I've rode them in the past. I actually was just at a Suzuki demo ride about a month ago, and I rode a ton of bikes. If you go back to my more recent videos, you'll see a lot of Suzuki demo rides. I rode the Zx6R 1000R. smooth, buttery smooth, with a quick shifter up and down, which I forgot about this. I haven't used it yet. With a quick shifter up and down, oh, it is bliss. Amazing bike. Let's see if you can clutchless shift down, if it'll let you. It'll let you. Let's quick shift up. See how smooth it is. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. This bike is so smooth. That's what I can. Only thing I can keep saying about it. It's smooth. And they're cheap too. This is the new revised look this new gen, and I think it's cheaper than last year's model or whatever. You can't beat it for the price. I think you can get on it for like $8,000 or $9,000. You get a superb 600 sport bike. It's got the 636. I wasn't sure if it had the 636 in it or not, but it does. And it's so smooth. So smooth. The suspension is smooth. The shifting is smooth. Shifting is smooth. Listen to it. Barely hear that shifting. Just barely hear it. It's not clunky. I like the clunk. I like to know that I shifted. That green looks good. That green looks good. Warp speed. The high revs, dude. You get it up in the high RPMs. Oh my goodness. Again, I forgot it was clutch. It had the quick shifter. What are we doing? Just going into a suburb and turning around, going back. This is how it was last time I did a Kawasaki ride. We went to an apartment complex, turned around in it, and came back. Hopefully that's not what we're getting ready to do, because that'd be disappointing to say the least, and that looks like what we're going to do. Straight out, straight back. Crazy. Harley, unguided riding. They have a course set up and everything marked off, but everybody's getting lost on it, and they don't even care. Like, they're just like, oh, as long as you're enjoying yourself, they don't care if it takes a little bit longer for you to get back, or you get off route or anything like that. These guys are pissed. They do not want these bikes going through this neighborhood. Look how wobbly the turn signals are. That's just how the Yamahas are too. They're really flimsy. Still got a hair tickling my nose. I like it. I do like it. If I was going to get another sport bike, this might be on my... I'd like to ride a Zx6R for sure. I'd like to get on a Zx6R for sure. This is a good bike, good sport bike. Not a starter bike. Could be a starter bike with a mature rider. Could be a starter bike, but wouldn't suggest it on somebody that isn't mature or anything like that. And an immature rider would hurt themselves for sure, no doubt. But if you're conscious about the dangers and you're careful on it, you could do all right on this bike. I'm in full, and you could take it down to low and get used to it. You can turn up your traction control to help you out. But if you're somebody that wouldn't be able to be mature with the power and stuff, I'd probably stay away from it. If you know you couldn't keep yourself from getting too crazy on it until you got used to it, I'd stay away from it. Been riding all day. I've been riding since 6 o'clock this morning. I woke up, got on my bike, rode 2 hours here, hour and a half. It's about 3:30 now. Kind of disappointed in this route for sure. Getting that quick shifter working. Let's try clutch just down again. Takes it pretty well. It sounds good. I love the sound. This motor is so smooth. It revs so smooth. Brakes are so good. Nice engine brake. Quick shifter and go. It'd take me some getting used to the quick shifter. I always want to roll off the throttle or something like that to make it shift, and you don't have to. On this bike you can just hold it open and shift away. You don't have to roll off. There's a couple of bikes I've been on that have a quick shifter that you do have to kind of roll off or go static, I guess is what you call it, to shift, but not this. You can just hold it open. The Zx6R Zx6R 1000R was the same way. You could just hold it wide open, and the downshift with the auto blip was just, it was just superb. I like this bike. It's a cool bike. If I was looking to get another sport bike, this one definitely has my attention. Definitely has my attention. But if I was going to get another sport bike, I think I'd want to get into the leader bike game. I've been riding 600 for about 4 years now. Granted, this is a modern 600 where mine's not. Mine's still carbureted, so this is definitely quicker and smoother and more all the way around than my bike, but this is definitely a well-rounded bike for sure. I definitely like it. Think about getting a tail tidy so all that stuff ain't hanging out. I'll bet you could get integrated turn signals in that tail. So all you have is the license plate down there, and that's it. That looks sick. Quick shifter and go. That quick shifter's good. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the video here. Hopefully you guys like the video. You cannot quick shift with the throttle closed. It won't let you. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe today. And I'll catch you on the next video. This is Woody. Peace and I'm out.